a lot of people don't believe in you. Is obvious by, 6 other quarterbacks taken and 198 other picks. And I always felt, you know what, once I get my shot, I'm going to be ready.
7 Super Bowl rings, more than any franchise in NFL history. One man did that. The same guy picked 199th in the draft. So how good was Tom Brady actually? And is he really the greatest of all time? To answer that, we need to go back to San Mateo, California in the early 1990s, when Brady almost quit football entirely.
What do you think makes a good ball player?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Junipero Serra High School. Tom Brady was a talented baseball player, a left-handed catcher with a powerful arm. The Montreal Expos drafted him straight out of high school, professional contract waiting, guaranteed money. But football was his obsession. Problem was, he wasn't very good at it. Freshman year, he rode the bench as backup quarterback on a team that went 0-8. Sophomore year, same story. When he finally started as a junior, he still wasn't the most athletic player on the field. Not the fastest, not the strongest. But Brady had something nobody could measure: work ethic. He studied film constantly, threw footballs every single day, hired private coaches to fix his footwork and mechanics. By senior year, he threw for 2,121 yards and 20 touchdowns, solid numbers. But not a single Division I school offered him a scholarship. UCLA backed out last minute. USC didn't want him either. He sent highlight tapes to over 100 colleges across the country. Most schools never even responded. Michigan finally took a chance. But Brady arrived as the 7th-string quarterback. For 2 years, he barely practiced with the first team. He watched Brian Grease lead Michigan to a national championship from the sidelines. Instead of transferring, Brady kept working harder than everyone else. He studied film until his eyes hurt. He worked with a sports psychologist to build his mental strength. By junior year, Brady earned the starting job, but Michigan still didn't trust him. They constantly rotated him with Drew Henson, a 5-star freshman recruit who was supposed to be the future. It was humiliating. Every game, Brady had to prove himself all over again. Despite the lack of confidence, Brady delivered. Over 2 seasons as Michigan's starter, he went 20 wins and 5 losses. He led 10 game-winning drives. He capped his college career with an Orange Bowl win over Alabama. Brady threw for 369 yards and 4 touchdowns in overtime. He brought Michigan back from 2 separate 14-point deficits to win the game, but NFL scouts still weren't impressed with him. April 16, 2000, draft day. Brady sat with his family watching television, waiting for his name to be called. First round passed, nothing. Second round, third round, still nothing. 6 quarterbacks got picked before him: Chad Pennington, Giovanni Carmazzi, Chris Redman, T. Martin, Mark Bulger, even Spurgon Wynn from Southwest Texas State. Brady watched as every pick went by. His family watched him suffer. At one point, he left the room, later admitted he cried that day. At the NFL Combine, scouts measured everything. Brady's 40-yard dash was 5.28 seconds, second slowest among all quarterbacks at the Combine. 15 offensive linemen ran faster than he did. Guys weighing over 300 pounds were quicker in a straight line. The scouting reports were brutal: poor build, too skinny, lacks physical strength, limited mobility, can't drive the ball downfield. System-type player who gets knocked down easily. One scout's evaluation was even shorter. He wrote just one word: awful. Finally, 6th round, pick number 199. The New England Patriots selected Tom Brady. When Brady met Patriots owner Robert Kraft for the first time, he looked him straight in the eye. He made a promise nobody believed: "I'm the best decision this organization has ever made." Brady walked into training camp as the 4th-string quarterback, behind starter Drew Bledsoe and 2 other backups who would never start an NFL game. 2001 season. Brady's second year. Still a backup. Bledsoe had just signed a 10-year, $103 million contract. He was the franchise quarterback. Week 2 of the season changed everything. Jets linebacker Mo Lewis delivered a crushing hit to Bledsoe along the sideline. The impact caused internal bleeding that nearly killed him. Brady became the starter at 24 years old with 0 career starts to his name. He wasn't flashy at first. No 300-yard games. Just smart football, safe throws, winning. The Patriots had started 0-2 with Bledsoe. With Brady, they won 11 of their next 13 games. They made the playoffs. The divisional round brought a brutal challenge. The Patriots traveled to Oakland to face the Raiders in a massive snowstorm. With less than 2 minutes left, New England trailed 13-10. On what appeared to be their final drive, Brady dropped back to pass. Raiders cornerback Charles Woodson crushed him from behind. The ball popped loose. Oakland recovered the fumble. Season over. Except the officials reviewed the play. They ruled it an incomplete pass based on the tuck rule, an obscure rule nobody had heard of before. If a quarterback's arm was moving forward, it was still considered a pass attempt. Controversial doesn't begin to describe it. But Brady got a second chance. He drove the Patriots down for a tying field goal, won in overtime, then beat Pittsburgh on the road to win the AFC Championship. Super Bowl 36, New England Patriots versus the St. Louis Rams. The Rams had the greatest offense in football, future Hall of Famers at multiple positions. They were averaging over 30 points per game. The Rams were 14-point favorites to win easily. Brady was 24 years old, the youngest starting quarterback in Super Bowl history. Most analysts expected him to crumble under the pressure. He didn't. Brady played mistake-free football. The score was tied at 17 with 90 seconds left. Most young quarterbacks would have played for overtime. Brady drove the Patriots down the field, completed key passes to move into field goal range. Adam Vinatieri's 48-yard field goal split the uprights as time expired. Patriots win 20-17. Brady became the youngest quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl. He was named Super Bowl MVP. Critics immediately dismissed it. Lucky breaks. Great defense. He's just a game manager. The following season seemed to prove them right. Brady threw 28 touchdowns but also 14 interceptions. The Patriots went 9-7, missed the playoffs entirely. The narrative shifted, one-year wonder, product of circumstance. 2003 started horribly. Week 1, Drew Bledsoe's Buffalo Bills destroyed New England 31-0. Brady threw 4 interceptions. It was a complete embarrassment. Then something remarkable happened. The Patriots won 12 consecutive games, finished 14-2. In the AFC Championship, they faced Peyton Manning and the Colts. Manning had just won League M5P, but the Patriots defense intercepted him 4 times, won 24-14. Super Bowl 38 against Carolina. The score was tied 29-29 with a minute left. Brady marched the Patriots down the field, another game-winning kick, final score 32-29. His second championship in 3 years. 2004 brought complete dominance. The Patriots won 21 straight games spanning 2 seasons, an NFL record. In the playoffs, they held Manning's Colts to just 3 points, crushed Pittsburgh 41-27, beat Philadelphia in Super Bowl 39. Brady's 3rd championship in 4 years. Dynasty official, but doubters remained. System quarterback, surrounded by talent. 2005 and 2006 tested that theory. Key players left, top receivers traded. Brady still won, led the league in passing yards, made the playoffs both years. In the 2006 divisional round against San Diego, the Patriots trailed 21-13 with 8 minutes left. 4th and 5, Brady converted, threw a touchdown, 2-point conversion, won 24-21. He'd proven he could carry a weak roster. 2007 changed everything. Patriots signed Randy Moss. Brady exploded, NFL record 50 touchdowns, won MVP. The Patriots went 16-0. First perfect season since 1972. They rolled through the playoffs, entered Super Bowl 42 with an 18-0 record, 1 win from perfection, facing the Giants. Patriots led 14-10 with under 3 minutes left. Then Eli Manning escaped pressure, launched a prayer downfield. David Tyree caught it by pinning it against his helmet. Giants scored, won 17-14. Perfect season over. Week 1 of 2008, Brady tore his ACL. Season over after 1 quarter. Fast forward to 2014. Brady was 37 years old, hadn't won a Super Bowl in 10 years. Week 4, Kansas City destroyed them 41-14. Media declared the dynasty dead. They were wrong. Brady led the Patriots to 12-4. In the playoffs, they trailed Baltimore 28-14 in the third. Brady threw for 367 yards and 3 touchdowns. Won 35-31. Crushed Indianapolis 45-7. Then Deflategate exploded. Patriots accused of using underinflated footballs. Massive scandal. Brady still had a Super Bowl to play against Seattle's Legion of Boom. Seattle led 24-14 entering the fourth. Brady delivered 2 touchdown drives. Malcolm Butler's goal line interception sealed it. Patriots won. Brady's 4th ring. Brady served a 4-game suspension for Deflategate. When he returned, unstoppable. Patriots finished 14-2. Super Bowl 51. Atlanta Falcons. Late third quarter. Falcons 28, Patriots 3. ESPN gave Atlanta a 99.8% chance to win. Brady refused to accept it, threw for a Super Bowl record 466 yards, led 5 straight scoring drives. Patriots scored 31 unanswered points, tied the game at 28. In overtime, James White scored the game-winning touchdown. Final score 34-28. Greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. Brady's 5th ring. At 39 years old, but the ultimate proof came at age 43. Brady left New England after 20 years, joined Tampa Bay, a franchise that hadn't won a playoff game in 18 years. Year 1, Super Bowl champions. They destroyed Kansas City 31-9. Brady's 7th ring, 5th Super Bowl MVP. At 43, the oldest quarterback ever to win a championship. That answered every question. He wasn't a system quarterback, he was the system. 89,214 passing yards, 649 touchdowns, 251 wins, 35 playoff victories, 7 Super Bowls, 5 MVPs. He wasn't the most talented, not the strongest arm, not the fastest, but the greatest winner in NFL history. Pick 199 became the greatest quarterback who ever lived.